Hi guys. Eh? Today though you guys are not in my fridge but you're in my cupboard. Mm. It's a nice place, right? Anyways, as you guys can read from the video caption, I'm gonna be cooking axone at 3 a.m. Anyways, the reason why I'm gonna be cooking at 3 a.m. it's because last time when I cooked, I got some really good complaints regarding the smell and everything. So that is why I'm just choosing an hour where everyone is sleeping, and hopefully, I hope the smell leaves like in the morning, but when it comes to, So before that, I'm just gonna drink Horlicks. I usually don't drink, but I just wanted to try, after a long time. Today, I'm gonna be cooking axone with eggs. I don't have smoked pork, so I'm gonna make use of eggs. And this is my stock. Ta-da! My mom sent me this like last year. It's like dried version of axone. It's still good. So I'm gonna make use of this. I'm not gonna cook much. I'm just gonna cook for like right now, just one time, because I can't leave it in the fridge because it will smell and all that. I'll get complaints. No? I'm just gonna soak it for a while in hot water. That's what my mom told me to do. Just gonna oh my god, squeeze me, cut. I'm gonna soak it for a good amount. I'm gonna be using these 3 beautiful looking eggs. This one even have some spots on it. Looks beautiful, right? See? Wow. Okay, while we leave them to boil, and when my axone is getting soft, let's do some veggies and let's get to know me. Alright? Anyways, I'm gonna be using aloo. Let me just share something about myself. My name is Bilivi Aye, and you can tell by my name that I belong to Sumi community. I'm from Dimapur. My dad is from Lisdomi village and my mom is from Saputi village, but we are settled in Tilakha village. So much village, but yeah, Tilakha village, block 2. And right now, I'm a student here in London, and I'm doing my master's. I study in Middlesex University. Yeah, I know, even my parents, they were like, we couldn't find any university with different name. But it is what it is, so yeah. And also, regarding my hair, and also, my hair, it's like, I went for a haircut, like few weeks ago, like just 2 weeks ago. It was getting long. I'm not used to having this really long hair, so it was growing till up to this much or something. So I just wanted a little trim. So like when I first came to UK here, when I went for a haircut, just my hair was around this much, so I just wanted to shorten it a little bit. So when I went to the salon, it cost me around 40 pounds just for a little haircut, you know. So after that, if my hair grows, you know, like one time I asked my friend to do it for me. So she gave me a haircut, and after that, yeah, she was supposed to cut my hair again, like just a little bit of trim. But then unfortunately she had to leave for Hong Kong for a family emergency, and then I can't afford 40 pounds haircut, so I went to another salon like just nearby. It cost me around 21 pounds. So I went there. I thought I'll just get a little trim, you know, and all that. I wanted a wolf cut. My hair was in kind of wolf cut, so I just wanted a little trim. So I went in there, and then I asked them to do my hair like just a little trim. But then I can't see without my glasses, alright. So I'm like I have a really bad eyesight, like it's really poor. So they were just doing my hair, and I couldn't see that they were just doing this whatever length. And then when I put on my glasses, the front hair was like already this much, like this much. So I was like really upset, but then there was nothing that could be done. And obviously I went for a cheaper rate, but that was 21 pounds, so expensive. Even men haircut is like cheaper. It comes around 15. Men's are cheaper. I think I'm just gonna use 2 potatoes for the dish. I'm gonna be using some green chilies. I'll be using red chilies as well, but you know, for flavor and all that. It's going bad, so I'm just gonna use everything. And yeah, I just remembered, I live in a student accommodation. This is a hostel, but more like private, you know, like more free and more private than what use tomatoes. So yeah, I live in a student home, so I have my own room, and I can be share. I'm just gonna crush this. I got this from Nagaland when I first came here. Oh, you know, next year it's gonna be my 1 year. Next year lah. Next month it's gonna be my 1 year in London. I think it was September 16. Yeah. Next month, September 16, will be my 1 year in London. And I'm thinking, and by the way, I am thinking to do a giveaway. Should I do a giveaway? It won't be a very big giveaway, just a small one, you know. When I reach 5k subscribers, you know, for that. Let me know if you are or y'all are interested for it. I'm just gonna fry these a little bit before I start cooking. Ta-da! This is the OG saputi chili from my mother's village. It's the best. Saputi red chilies are the best. Smells so good. me, I come from a very humble background. My parents are just, small business people. My mom, she sells flowers, and my dad, he does some small other businesses and stuff. So I'm really, really thankful and grateful to my parents for being able to, send me here, send me abroad. It's like a dream. So I'm really grateful to them. For me, I won't say that my parents are poor or rich. My parents are not rich like, other people, but they're not poor either because they've been a really big giver. I have 3 siblings, and like they have supported, each and every one of us in every possible way they could. So I'm really grateful to them. Even after not having a lot like other people, they still, manage to, some way or the other, they still, manage to, provide. So I'm like really thankful to my parents, and also I'm really thankful to God for, always, opening the ways and for them and for me as well. So coming here is like a very big blessing. So I'm really grateful, and it all comes down to prayer and everything. Like, I couldn't have come here without, prayers, honestly. It's just my family prayers, and even back at home. And my safety, I'm in good health and everything because of the prayers of my family and church people and my relatives and everyone. So I'm really grateful to each and every one of you. Some ginger. For me, coming here and studying, was never part of my plan. It was my parents and my agent, Saranjay, who pushed me to study abroad. So I'm really thankful to them. And I've spoken in my other video, in Tiapong's video as well, but I just want to say this again. It's really important to have good friends when you are in other country, so they can help you in every other way. I've explained like more detail in his video. So not just other country, but even within India or anywhere else, like even if you're in other district or anywhere, it's really important to have good friends. Like you don't need like a lot of friends, just like 1-2 friends is more than enough. For me, when I first came here, I had like 2 friends. So like we've been friends since we were in Chennai. So they were here like for like 2 years. So when I came, they even came to pick me up in airport and stuff. So they were really sweet, and they helped me with everything, like literally everything. No one would ever do that for another person in another country. So I'm really grateful to both of them. A shout out to Manisha and Yogesh. I love you both so much. Looks so good. Wow. I'm so proud of myself. Anyways, you guys eat first. Anyways, I'm gonna eat. So, oh wait, कोई लोग बोल रहा था कि I should speak in Hindi as well. So, मेरा हिंदी इतना अच्छा नहीं है, लेकिन मैं कोशिश करूँगा हिंदी से बातचीत करने के लिए. For test. for me, I've lived away from home like since I was 3.5 years old. I mean, I think most Naga kids can relate. I think like living, being a hosteler, at such young age. So yeah, so I've always lived away from home. So I'm not someone who people might think over smart and all, but I'm just telling the truth. I don't miss home like other people. I don't get homesick and all that. Oh my god, can you guys see me? Every time I eat bindi, it reminds me of my favorite cousin from my father's side of the family. Aflim ka. This bindi is for you. You need to come and see me again. My cousin, she works at Etihad as cabin crew. She lives in Abu Dhabi, so she, pitched for a flight in London. So she came to visit me like a few months back. So I'm really hoping, please come and visit me so that we can eat bindi together. For me, I don't really miss home like other people. I don't get homesick and all that because I've always lived away from family. I do miss them sometimes. It's not that I don't love them or everything like that, but yeah, I do miss them. I speak to them every day on the phone. So, I've lived with my friends my whole life, so they're like my family as well. For me, wherever I go, that becomes my home, So, I don't know. When I say I miss home, there's a lot of places, Anyways, I don't know if you guys wanna see me eat or not. Ayaw, ugabaw. I miss eating with my friends in Chennai. So I lived in Chennai for 8 years. So, I lived with my bunch of friends, like the OG Chennai group. Not forgetting my Dimapur friends as well. Oh, I didn't tell you guys about my schooling, no? So, my high school, I think I changed schools a lot. I was in St. Joseph Kuboto, like for my, class A and all that. And then I went to Logos School Sovima. That was like my class 1 and 2. After that, I went to Greenwood. I studied until till class 10. After that, I moved to Livingston for my 11th and 12th. I don't remember like my other friends from when I was like really young. I still like around, but I do remember a couple of few friends. A Greenwood one I remember, but we don't talk that much. Even Livingston. But life can understand. Everyone gets busy, even I get busy. Even I got busy, So life happened. But the best thing about the good amount of friends that I have is that even if we don't speak to each other like for a really long time, when we meet, it's like we never left. So that's what I love about my friends. And also, The reason why I have like really good friends, I think it's because of my parents' prayer. You know, my parents, they always pray for me and my siblings. I have two older brothers, so, and I'm the youngest one. So they always pray for us to have good friends, you know. So that's a really nice blessing, you know. Anyways, my phone battery is gonna die, so if you wanna know something more, or you know, if you have any questions, please comment down below. I would love to answer in my upcoming videos, you know. Anyways, plus share, like, and subscribe. Thank you.